Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, you are listening to me, Bibi Ayesha of Phenomenal Woman. Yes, I finally made it to Durban, guys. I finally got to Durban. And shukr alhamdulillah, I'm really, really looking forward to meeting all of you, my phenomenal listeners, our phenomenal family and friends. And alhamdulillah, we're going to make it so exciting during this afternoon. It's a very, very hot day here in Durban today. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you, my phenomenal listeners who are listening to us at home. If you are in the Durban area, please make your way to the Durban Summer Souk. Alhamdulillah, we're looking forward to seeing you here. So many amazing, exciting things happening here at the Durban Summer Souk, and you're missing out. If you are in another province, you need to also try and get yourself here for an amazing holiday because there's so much happening here in Durban, and the Durban Summer Souk is waiting for you. We are waiting for you, Team Al Ansar. So, my beloved listeners, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Yes, you are listening to me, Bibi Aisha Lehe, on Phenomenal Woman. What are we doing today on Phenomenal Woman? So, let's see what are we doing today. So, we're presenting our show live from the Durban Summer Souk, alhamdulillah. And I'm looking for 6 ladies who are willing to come on the show with me. And what you need to do is you need to come to the Al Ansar stand, the presenter stand. You need to come and introduce yourselves. We're going to talk a little bit about you. When did you start wearing hijab? What is the style that suits you? Why were you so excited about this particular style? And you stand a chance to win amazing prizes. Prizes proudly sponsored by Emporium Abayas and Scarves, by Baitul Amarati, as well as La Sultana Kutia. Now, really, ladies, this is an opportunity that you cannot give up. I have scarves ready. I have the pins ready. My judge, Shagufta Khan from Expressions, is ready. She's going to be helping to give a bit of an idea on, how your presentation would be of the scarf that you design on yourself. So in the sense, what you could do, you can bring a model along and give us a demo, or you can just demonstrate on your own, or you can just come with your scarf style that you're comfortable with and tell us why is this the style that you feel is your everyday style, your go-to style, and what makes it so special for you. So I'm looking forward to interacting with you, and I really want to give prizes away because everyone knows Bibi Aisha comes with a bag of love and bag of tricks and bag of gifts. So I want to give these gifts away. But before we get to that point, my beloved listeners, alhamdulillah, I'm sitting next to a very, very inspiring gentleman. And this gentleman has 2 phenomenal sisters, and he's going to tell us what they have been up to at the Durban Summer Souk. He's one of our exhibitors, alhamdulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to you, Brother Yusuf. And how are you doing today on this hot day in Durban?
Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. It is very warm today, very, very warm.
So, Brother Yusuf, you are here with your sisters. And mashallah, they have an amazing business idea. I've been following you guys on Instagram, and I made a promise to your sister that when I come to the souk, there's going to be the second place that I go to.
Yeah.
The first one, obviously, being Radio Al Ansar. And I went to the store,
Yeah.
and you know what? Visiting that store transported me back to Amsterdam because I visited Holland earlier this year. Because when I saw all those beautiful flowers, I was in a happy place. So for those of our listeners that are back home and they're wondering, what are you talking about, Bibi Aisha? Amsterdam in Durban? Please tell us some more. So, Brother Yusuf, please tell us what's going on in your stall.
So, my older sister, Mariam, she makes crochet flowers. I have one here for you. So she does these. She has a help from a few friends.
She's so pretty.
She has a bouquet bar set up at our stall. She has a bouquet bar set up at her stall.
Yes.
And you can choose different stems, and she'll wrap it in a bouquet for you.
A bouquet bar.
A bouquet bar.
So I've been to the stall and I saw the flowers. There's roses.
Yeah.
It's crochet.
All
How do you say the word crochet? Crochet, right?
Crochet.
Crochet. So there's roses, there's tulips, there were lilies, there were
Correct.
daisies, there were even lavender. It's like I said, I felt like I was transported back to Amsterdam. What was the the idea behind this? What was the inspiration?
I think she was always passionate about crocheting, and with all her free time at home, and she has she has twins as well.
Oh.
So she decided to turn into a business. She started off small,
Yes.
and then alhamdulillah, this year we decided to partner up and do the souk together.
That is amazing. Now, you know what I'm so impressed by, mashallah. I'm so inspired by. They say phenomenal women are surrounded by phenomenal men, and you being the brother, you were supportive of both your sisters, because
Gee.
you told us about the one sister's journey,
Mhm.
where I totally love this idea, and you're going to be telling us about the specials later, how it's
Gee.
incorporated into your other sister's
Gee.
business. Now, that business, alhamdulillah, is something that is also extremely inspiring. I believe it's called the halal jar.
Gee. So, my younger sister Aisha and I started a business in August of this year. We first launched with our Quran verse jar.
Amazing.
Uh, it caters to 6 different emotions, and there's a Quran ayat for each emotion. So on the jar, there's a sticker with your happiness, sadness, anxious. Yeah, sure.
Can I open this? Can
Yeah,
I open
sure,
this?
sure, sure.
This is like a bag of happiness and spiritual upliftment. Well, I would say a bag, a box of happiness and spiritual upliftment. This is so amazing.
Jazakallah.
I have also been told that you have one for children
Gee,
as well. Tell us more about that.
so our children one, we try to cater to kids. So
It's amazing.
ages 7 to 12, they're easier to read verses. It's 4 emotions to make it more simple for them. It's a
Yes.
plastic jar, and all the ayats are laminated because I know what kids can get with
Oh,
paper.
this is so well thought out, and
Gee.
especially now, if I have to think of, during the time of December, we say school holidays, but it's not always very happy for many children. Maybe they want to go out, maybe their parents
Yeah.
are working.
Yeah.
Also a time for teenagers when
Uh-huh.
there's a lot of mixed emotion, be with my friends, be with my family, no, I want to be with my friends. So getting inspiration,
Gee.
alhamdulillah. And then whoever obviously gets inspired
Gee.
by these beautiful verses from Quran and Sunnah and all of that. The amazing thing is that Sadaqah Jariyah for all of you.
Alhamdulillah.
That is absolutely amazing.
Inshallah,
Alhamdulillah.
inshallah.
Now I have to ask you to tell me more about this halal jar,
Sure.
because I'm opening this
Uh-huh.
and it says Ayesha.
So at the stall here at the Souk, as well as
Yes.
online orders, we can personalize your jar. So we have 4 different options. We can put your name in English or Arabic and a few different icons. So we can put a watermelon, you can put hearts, roses, flowers on the jar.
Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so special. This is something that I would call a Jannah gift.
Mhm.
And my definition of Jannah gifts is giving somebody something that you're going to be getting perpetual rewards for. Because when they follow upon the goodness of this
Alhamdulillah.
gift, you get the reward as well. So it's like a win-win for everyone.
Win-win.
And this one says Aisha and it is
Gee.
a heart.
Gee, this one's for you.
So I'm
That
really
one's for you.
Jazakallah khairan.
Ameen,
May Allah
ameen,
subhanahu wa ta'ala
ameen.
reward you and your sisters in
Ameen,
abundance.
ameen,
And
ameen.
whatever goodness that comes out from here, because there's going to be plenty goodness in here, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Rewards for all of you too. Now,
Inshallah.
for those who are listening at home that are thinking, I want one as well.
Uh-huh.
And for those that are here at the Durban Summer Souk and they're like, where's this taste of Amsterdam here in the Souk that Bibi Aisha and Yusuf are talking about? Please tell us, where are you? Where can we find you?
On AM Buck Street. It's store number B47. If you're on the red carpet and you turn right at the big billetong sign that they have up there, we're just behind Kulfi Crush. You'll see the bouquet bar and you'll see our Quran jars as well. We also have a combo where you get a pot plant, which is normally 100 Rand, and
Yes.
a Quran jar, which is normally 185 Rand for just 220 Rand.
Oh, this is
So you save about 50 Rand.
Mashallah, that is amazing. It's an amazing combination. It's a beautiful store. It's a very heartwarming store. And I must tell you something else. When I look at the crochet, I think of my mum. My mom's 84 years old now,
Oh,
right?
mashallah.
Alhamdulillah, please remember her and all our elders in your
Ameen,
du'as.
ameen.
But I remember those years when we were much younger. My mom used to be the crochet auntie when anyone had a baby. So, the bottles, the milk bottles, the feeding
Yeah.
bottles. Then there used to be the crochet for a whole lot of different things, the doilies, the baby booties. So this is already taking me to a happy place. And what I'm very, very happy about is crochet is still very much alive and blooming, right? And blooming.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any other way that, for those people who are not in the Durban Summer Souk,
Gee.
how could they get in touch with you? Any of your
So,
social media
yep.
handles?
You can connect with us on Instagram and WhatsApp. So Instagram is halal_jar. That's HALAAL_jar. And our WhatsApp line is 064-980-7012.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And inshallah, you are here at the Durban Summer Souk
Gee.
up until
Up until the 5th.
up until the 5th. So
Gee.
All of you phenomenal listeners, you need to make your way to the Durban Summer Souk. You need to see this. This is so beautiful, so special, and like I would say to it, call it Jannah Gift. So the
Jannah
name of the
Gifts.
two stores again, it's the
It's
Halal Jar,
Halal Jar and Ilinot.
Illinois.
Ji.
That is so amazing. And may Allah reward you in abundance for being such
Amin.
a
Amin.
phenomenal brother
Amin.
who is supporting his two phenomenal sisters. And that's what family is about. During this time of December, it's about bringing families together, supporting each other, rooting for each other, growing together.
Yeah.
Allah reward you in
Amin.
abundance. You're a
Jazakallah.
phenomenal brother.
Jazakallah.
You're a
I
phenomenal brother.
appreciate it.
Jazakallah khairan. May Allah
Jazak
grant
for
you
having
all
me. Amin.
barakah in your risk and to all our
Amin.
stallholders here
Amin.
as well.
Amin.
And it's been an absolute pleasure having you
Amin.
on the show
Jazakallah.
with me. And please, please,
Jazakallah.
I'm going to come and see your sisters just now and
Sure,
tell
no
them,
problem.
Jazakallah
Amin.
khairan
No
for
problem.
this gift.
No
I will
problem. It's
treasure
all
it.
yours. No problem.
Jazakallah
Amin.
khairan so much,
Jazakallah.
Brother
No
Yusuf.
problem.
May Allah reward you in
Amin.
abundance.
Amin.
Also,
Amin.
not forgetting, there is the halal jar for kids as well. So, to motivate your teenagers, if you're thinking of a nice gift to give, your special nephews or nieces or something amazing with Ramadan approaching soon, just something beautiful where you get remembered in their duas as well. So this is amazing.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khairan,
Jazakallah.
Yusuf.
Amin. No problem.
Jazakallah
Amin.
khairan. Assalamu
Wa
alaikum
alaikum
wa
salam. Wa
rahmatullahi wa
alaikum salam.
barakatuh. Jazakallah khairan. My beloved listeners, it's always so inspiring to meet such amazing people. When you come to the Durban Summer Souk, you get to meet friends, you get to meet family, you get to make friends, you get to reconnect, you get to make new friends. And the best part is you are contributing towards entrepreneurship. Because when you say, when you support other people, Alhamdulillah, Allah gives you abundance and there's plentiful for everybody. So also, my beloved listeners, a reminder that we're having a hijab styling competition. So basically it's not anything too fancy, something that you're comfortable with. What is your daily style? Why have you chosen it? Why do you feel this is your style? Does it suit the shape of your face? What sort of material do you like using for your hijabs? And I have 4 beautiful cotton scarves here with the pins ready for you to demonstrate to us your favorite style and stand a chance to win amazing prizes, proudly sponsored by Baitul Emirati, by La Sultana, as well as Emporium Abayas and Scarves. So, my beloved listeners, those of you who are here in the Souk today, I'm waiting to give this to you. My beloved listeners who are listening to us on the radio, I wish you were here, but I know you are here in our duas. And inshallah, my beloved listeners, you cannot go away because we have a lot of amazing prizes up for grabs. And inshallah, we have a lot of amazing people that are going to be speaking to us on the show today. Sitting next to me, a woman that, she just always inspires me so much. Alhamdulillah. She is a hijab stylist. Alhamdulillah. She's going to be our judge today because we're going to be having a competition after the ad break. So Sister Shagufta Khan is going to be joining me for a few minutes before the ad break. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My phenomenal colleague. She is the presenter and producer of Ranga Hayat as well as Expressions. You heard it just now on the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar. Sister Shagufta. And you are also a scarf stylist, a hijab stylist. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. كيف حال أختي؟
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I can see Bibi Ayesha Lair is here. I can see, I can hear, I can sense, I can feel that Bibi Ayesha Lair is here with such a big smile, with so much of vibrance in her, and she started giving her things now, started already and getting alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I had to bring the energy from Johannesburg.
Yes.
With me, I had to bring that energy. Yes, my darling, we're doing a hijab styling competition, something very light-hearted, your simple, everyday hijab style. So before we go into our ad break, I need to ask you, when it comes to scarf styling, I guess everyone sort of has their favorite. Can you share with us what's your favorite everyday go-to style and why?
You see, I really like to make as simple as possible.
Yes.
First of all, I don't want, but I want it because of the weather. I wanted something very airy for the style as well.
Yes.
And some people love to wear scarf, but because we make them so like layered and layered about the ears and everything, so they get reluctant towards that as well. So we have to understand that when we are doing hijab, how we read our namaz salah, salah scarf, we have to just turn a little bit to give little bit pleats in the sides, and we can come turn over, put one pin, and we're ready.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, this is the lightest way, especially at the moment of Durban, which is really hot.
Bogarmi.
See how these people say Bogarmi.
And the other
And now they are here with the Garmi. We are doing so much of I think we have the time for do the ad
We're going
break
to be
and then
going
we'll
to an
come back.
ad break, and inshallah, when we return, we're going to have we have amazing contestants here, and they're going to be talking to us about their hijab journey a little bit, their hijab style. Why do they choose that? Before we go into the ad break, my beloved listeners, those of you who are listening to us at home, please remember you are so amazing, you are so special. I love your du'as, I love your messages, all the good that you wish for me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you more and even better. My phenomenal listeners, we're going to be back soon after the ad break. Please don't go away.
They can do.
Children dying, the world is silent. Is your heart feel are you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Nowadays, I don't know what to speak about anymore besides my people up in Philistine. And it's embarrassing. Paying taxes in the country, funded weapons to Israelis making babies bleed. Yeah. Obama, Joe Biden, and Trump. Different presidents, same funk. That's why I never ever made a vote. Before I'm drafted, you can hang me by a rope. Instead, I'm fighting for my people up in Gaza, and I'm fighting for my people in the ghetto. But my family catch me front line, they been pulling strings. I ain't talking about a cello. Turn a blind eye to Sudan, that is something I can never understand. Humanity is suffering, cross the 7 seas from the Congo to Morocco in this occupied land. Let's look outside, homelessness on the rise, fentanyl epidemic taking head of suicide. Murder rate in my city at an all-time high. And the bro who got killed, he don't even know why. Hey, I heard about it, reading about the end of time, trying to teach my youngest fly instead of making bullets fly. I heard about it, reading about the end of time, trying to teach my youngest fly instead of making bullets fly. Children dying, the world is silent. Does your heart feel are you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. I don't see no love. They don't feel no love. You could take our life, but our faith still see no love. Feel no love. You could take our life, but our faith still see no love. Feel no love. Yeah. See no love. Feel no love. Where's the love? Children dying, the world is silent. Does your heart feel are you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. These are the last words that I spoke. Just know that it came from my soul. This is the last rhyme that I wrote. I pray that I leave you with hope. Hey, I'm a Muslim. My religion is Islam. Following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim. Traveling these lands from the concrete jungle to Sahara golden sands, walking in the steps of my prophets like Jesus, Abraham, Moses, Muhammad. May peace and blessings be upon them. Listen to Allah's words, make my heart soft. Instead of a poet, I'd rather be a qari, but I still learn to read from my Sheikh Abdul Bari. Project Baby, wallahi, this deen saved me. Without faith, this dunya is so scatty and momentary. Before I take my last breath, I pray the Shahada is engraved in my chest. So when I'm buried, white cloth is my dress. Ya Allah, let Jannah be my next step. Cause I'm a Muslim.
My religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim. So are my people from the land. When they get freedom, I'll be as happy as I can. Got faith in one hand, a Glock in another. I'm listening to ignorance while talking with sabr. A conflict between this life and lifestyle. Steady fighting battles with what's right and right now. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but we'll die for it too. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but we'll die for it too. Cause I'm a Muslim.
And my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. First is the Shahada, then comes the Salah, from Fitr to Mal. Next comes the Zakah, Sawm Ramadan, 30 days of fast. Those are 4 pillars, and Hajj is the last. Can come with something new, you gotta bring the proof. Nahi anil munkar and Amr bil Ma'roof. We're humble in our speech, gaze lower to our feet, facing the right every time we go to sleep, challenging the strong, having mercy on the weak, going on vacation, only time we retreat, ain't about the outcome, it's about what you intended. Actions gotta be correct with correct intentions, practicing tawheed, reciting with tajweed. Alhamdulillah, I'm pleased with what's decreed. Keep my faith high, but I'll always put my face low. Created from clay, but we don't never play. I'm a Muslim,
and my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim, and this is Muslim poetry. I shared stories about the man that I used to be. I read some books by Ibn Kathir, and I turned my life around because the message was clear. I took my Air Max off and I walked in the mosque. I felt peace in my mind and my heart turned soft. I'm a black slave, I'm surviving in these last days. Saw a cave as I'm turning my Quran page. I'm posted outside Jummah on a Friday. Scar from Palestine, foe from Kuwait. Sitting in the dark taking notes from a sheikh about Imam Bukhari, that's the life of the greats. Yo, Imam is faith and Taqwa is fair. I learned from Sheikh al-Islam, that's Ibn Taymiyyah. We started off strange and we finished off strange. I'm a stranger, and my message is clear cause I'm a Muslim,
and my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. That's why I use my right if I ever shake your hand, trying to walk a straight path, never deviate the plan. I'm a Muslim, from the river to the sea, covered from my navel to my knee. I don't make my paper in the street, no, it pays to keep it clean, cause that dirty money might just have you straying from your deen. I'm a Muslim with the mu'mineen. Check my backpack, you find books on the deen. Check my background and you see where I've been. I flew to Egypt for that knowledge, man, it felt like a dream. I'm a Muslim man, when they ask why I'm wearing this phobe, I just tell them I'm a Muslim man. Newspaper talking about Muslim gangs, guess the brotherhood is something they just don't understand. I was a Muslim boy around Muslim Bilal. I know they thought we were Muslim for now. Muslim until they wrap me in a sheet and put me in the ground. I can't keep it real unless I keep it halal.
I'm a Muslim, but what nullifies it? It's essential to know if we're qualifying, if expected to go where there's no denying. There's different methods to know if your soul is dying. I'm a Muslim, and you know that. Started from the street, but we flipped the road map. When I check it, I was trying to get my soul back. In the front row, foes black. Look at the growth act. Came a long way from serving out of old flats. I'ma wait like the voodoo and the cold taps. Allah created our existence. What's the best way to live it? How can we get the most out of the life that we're living? Is it drugs, money, and women? Tell me, is it fulfilling? How many years left till near death? We're a people of preparation. What's preparedness? Is it just darkness when you die? Will you be asked about your life, your good and bad actions that your palms have put aside? Let's place them on a scale. Is it heavy or light? If you knew your best action could get you leverage in life, would you make efforts to live a delicate life? What if you knew our evil actions get documented in books? We think we're free from our actions, and when we die it's all good. I'm a Muslim, I pay attention to these matters until the day comes when all our actions are gathered.
I'm a Muslim, my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim, yeah, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Muslim. My religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of...
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, you are listening to me, Bibi Ayesha here on Phenomenal Woman, exclusive to Radio Al Ansar. And no, I'm not sitting in Qabeha. I'm not sitting in Joburg. I'm not sitting in Amsterdam. I'm not sitting in Malaysia. I am here at the Durban Summer Souk, and I'm here live at the Durban Summer Souk, alhamdulillah. And I'm surrounded by a bevy of beautiful women and phenomenal men. We can't forget the phenomenal men as well. So, alhamdulillah, what are we talking about today? My hijab journey and my hijab scarf styling competition, alhamdulillah. So for you, my beloved listeners at home, why are you not here? If you are in Durban, you should be making your way to the Durban Summer Souk, because we are looking forward to seeing all of you here. But those of you who are at the Durban Summer Souk, we would love for you to participate with us as well. Lots of other competitions up that's going to be happening during the course of this week. Lots of amazing prizes up for grabs. But for today, my beloved viewers, I should say viewers, because we have our viewers here at the Durban Summer Souk. So I have 5 amazing women sitting here in front of me. I have Sister Shagufta Khan, no stranger to the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar. But today she's judging. She's judging our hijab competition. Now, our hijab competition is something very simple. We're looking for your everyday go-to style. And alhamdulillah, here's another phenomenal woman, no stranger to the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar. Alhamdulillah, I am going to introduce you to this voice. You know her. Feel Good Friday makes everyone feel good. And I always say you need 2 BBs in your life to be positive. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bibi Amina Fili. And how are you doing today?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And how are you doing today, Ayesha?
Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy to be with all of you, my phenomenal Radio Al Ansar family.
Absolutely.
And more than anything, what I'm loving, Bibi Amina, is we're getting to do activities together. Now, when it comes to hijab, everybody knows Bibi Ayesha is a bit scalumpies when it comes to hijab, right? Because, phew, as baie warm hier in julle plek hier in Durban. But when it comes to scarves, when it comes to hijab, I look for something quick, something easy, something simple, because I'm always busy, I'm always on the run. So I look for something that firstly doesn't make me feel extremely hot. Hopefully just one pin, because I don't have the time. That's sort of my go-to style. What is your go-to style and why?
Well, my go-to style is what I'm wearing right now. It's simple, over the chin, over the head, and pin and done. And I think when it comes to hijab, no matter how hot it is, we should always remember the intention and the reward we get for wearing it and enduring it. So no matter how hot it is, no matter how cold it is, whatever the case is, always remember your intention, as Allah will reward you for wearing the hijab.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you have any preference, before we go to the demo, of material that you prefer using when it comes to your scarves?
I'm
What's
not
your
so sure.
favorite?
In fact, I don't like the one I'm wearing now because it slides off easy,
Yes.
but more like cotton, maybe stretchy, sometimes maybe even chiffon, like the stretchy fabrics, like the ones these young girls are wearing. Yeah, yes. Viscose.
Viscose, that's the new one.
That's the one that I
new
like
one.
as well.
Now, I'm a bit of an undercapture, meaning like I'm not too much into undercaps or bands, although they look amazing. They look absolutely amazing. So I look for simple and easy. So I'm basically doing the show today. So I'm getting ideas for myself as well. So can you please demonstrate to us your favorite? And mashallah, your beautiful model today, Sister Munira, also no stranger to the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Sister Munira, how are you doing today?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I'm all okay. And how are you doing?
Shukr, alhamdulillah. Please just remind our listeners, when can they catch you on the airwaves of Radio Al Ansar, your shows you present, and how they can get in touch with you?
Every Monday from 12 o'clock to 1:15. It's a Zulu show. I'm sure everybody knows about it. It's a Zulu show on comparative religion.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So Bibi Amina is going to be doing her demo on her model, Sister Munira. And Bismillah, let's have a look. I'm taking notes, Sister Shagufta. This is the exam. I'm taking notes. Practical exam just now.
Okay, so because this is a lovely scarf, it's a lovely rectangular scarf, we're going to make use of all the material we have here. And now because it's hot and we want something that's easy and quick, I'm going to show you something that I do especially, and it covers your neck, it covers all your ears and everything, so you wouldn't have to worry about not wearing the hijab properly while remaining cool. So first you take the hijab. All right, I'm not too sure. Try it this way. Okay. You can sit on that side. All right, so you take the hijab, you place it over the head, right? Now, depending on how much of a hijab you want, you will drape it over. Now, because I like undercaps, I would possibly wear an undercap or an underscarf. And now the fact that she's wearing a scarf under, which is amazing already. So a lot of people like to fold the front. It makes it easier to settle. So what I'll do is I would a nice equal fold. I hope this is equal, right? And then you bring it down.
Oh, that looks so
you take
pretty.
this piece and then you take it over. Now just imagine she's not wearing a scarf under.
That's like a hair.
So you take this,
undergarment,
right?
I mean, sorry, undercap.
All right. So
Undergarment, undercap.
undercap, and you take it. And you.
Oh, you put it on the shoulder.
Hope I don't poke you.
That is so amazing. I'm learning something new today.
Right?
which looks so easy.
And then done.
That's it. Nothing by the neck.
Nothing by the neck.
That
So
is so beautiful.
this covers you up, and it's quite cool. If maybe you're wearing a short sleeve, this will cover you up
Yes.
nicely. Your neck will be covered, and it looks so pretty, I think. And even if you want to zhuzh it up a bit, maybe for an
Yes.
evening, you put a nice brooch wherever you want, even
Oh,
inside,
mashallah, that
to
is-
show some sort of detail.
Baby, I mean, it
Yes.
is so simple. It's like effortless, but it's so elegant. It's making us.
Okay,
I'm
so
channeling on you for
I'm gonna do
myself.
one last one.
Please,
Right.
please. This is beautiful,
Okay.
mashallah.
You look like a bride.
Yes, you do, mashallah, Sister Munira.
I
You
do feel like a bride already. Yeah?
Okay, so Bibi Amina showing us another style, my beloved viewers and listeners. This is so amazing. I can't wait to try this.
So the second one I'm going to do is also one of my go-to styles. It's almost like a turban one.
Yes.
So you put this over, you fold it, you come here, right?
Uh-huh.
You take it, then you take it to the back. Try not to get her.
So for my listeners at home, if you were here right now, you will be sitting here with your mouth open because you're thinking to yourself, this is so easy. This looks so easy to do. It's so pretty and it looks so amazing. And what I love about these styles, Bibi Amina, I think any fabric of scarf will go with this. It doesn't really matter. It looks so beautiful.
Yes. And then you take. So what I did now for the viewers,
Yes.
I made a knot.
Yes.
Then I took the second scarf.
The second piece over. For those of you who are listening to us on the video, it's going to be on Facebook as well as our Instagram account, on Radio Al Ansar's Instagram account. So you can try practice. This looks beautiful. And then just basically do up with your earrings, your any other accessory that you'd like to put on the scarf. Simple. No pins, effortless, but making a statement without saying a word.
So even here, you can even put a brooch on this side. But if you have a front piece you'd like to put,
Yes.
this is like perfect for the evenings. But this is my two go-to styles.
Absolutely beautiful. When you're feeling very, very garmi, like I'm feeling right now, just like neck
Yeah.
open to a point. That is beautiful. Now, for those of you who are listening at home, like I said, you can follow us on Instagram. It's live now. What's happening on Facebook Live? If you are sitting here at the Durban Summer Souk, please come and have a look and see what we are doing. So now we're doing a bit of a swap here, where Sister Munira is going to be sharing her favorite style with us. She's going to be doing her demonstration on Bibi Amina, who is now going to be her model. I can't wait to see all of this. Then we have two other amazing sisters sitting here. We have Sister Hannah and Sister Tasneem, and they're going to be showing us their favorite hijab styles as well. So I learned two new styles already. Sister Shagufta is looking and she's like, I'm loving this. And we're really loving this. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are going to be doing with Sister Munira, as we're going to go to Sister Tasneem and Sister Hannah as well. Who would like to go first? Okay, so we have Tasneem. She's going to be demonstrating on Hannah. Assalamu alaikum, Tasneem. How are you doing today?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, and yourself?
Shukr, alhamdulillah. I'm loving the style that you have currently. Is this your go-to style?
Yes, it's my everyday go-to style.
It's your everyday style. Okay, so for our listeners that are listening to us back home, can you please explain to them what exactly is your style? It's not the turban style. It's a bit of a dopa style.
Well, it's as simple as it gets. It's just a pin below my chin and one wrap around and pin it on the side.
Just two pins.
That's it.
This is like my kind of style, just two pins. So if you can see us right now, you're going to watch Sister Tasneem doing this demo on Sister Hannah. Sister Hannah, you're the model today for now, and then you're going to be demonstrating just now. Please go ahead. Please show us. So you have a beautiful red cotton long scarf in your hand. I'm going to ask you to come this side. And can we have a look that side? Brother Zakaria is our sound engineer for today. My co-pilot in crime, Ted and Sika Pakati, is going to be with you on the afternoon jam a little later. So, oh, mashallah, this looks like these little brides sitting here in front of me, mashallah. So much of no, looking so beautiful. We got Sister Munira getting ready to strut her stuff, and she's showing it. Her model is Sister Bibi Amina Fili, alhamdulillah. So, Sister Tasneem, tell us about the style.
Well, there's really not much to it.
Uh-huh.
In fact, you don't even need to put a pin below your chin. You can use a magnet, or you don't have to use anything at all.
I believe that's the new trend right now. Like the magnets, there's the pin, there's the good old fashioned, safety pin that we used to use. But you said this one doesn't need a pin.
No.
So what's the trick to keeping it together?
Well,
on your head.
You just fold it over the other side of it, and it stays as long as.
Show us your favorite one. Show us your favorite one. What's your favorite style of draping? On her?
Okay.
On your model?
Should I just?
She's gonna hold that for you.
Below her chin.
Hold it below the chin. For those of you who are at home, you can get your model, or you can stand by your mirror as long as you got the radio on, and you can follow the instructions. Basically drape around.
If you want it to be more secure, then you can add a pin. But if you are on the rush and you just want to get out of the house, then you just tie it over.
If you're in a rush like Bibi Ayesha normally is, you just tie it over and just one pin to keep it secure.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, mashallah, this is beautiful. By the way, the color on you, it's a beautiful cherry red. Alhamdulillah, Hannah, it's looking beautiful. Jazakallah khairan, Sister Tasneem. Easy, effortless, and yet so elegant. Alhamdulillah, the beautiful hijab styles. So we have Sister Munira ready. She is going to be doing the demo on Sister Bibi Amina as well. And we have one more simple idea to share with you, my beloved viewers and listeners. Bibi Amina, the swap right now, you are going to be the model. Another one of your favorite styles.
Again. This style is everybody maybe most of the people they know I deal mostly with rivets people that just converted to Islam. So they always feel like putting on hijab is very hard. Yes. So I make sure I always teach them or put my hijab simple, so that everybody can understand and everybody can be feel happy to wear their hijab. So what I'm gonna do, you can demonstrate for me. You can just
for those of you who are listening from home, remember, like I said, you can go to Radio Al Ansar's Instagram account, check us on Facebook Live, and you can basically try and mimic this video, what you're seeing right now at home, and send us photographs of your amazing hijab styles. So, Bibi Amina, how does this feel? One pin, only. This looks beautiful. Okay, so Sister Munira, it's not even sides on the side, right? So the one side's a bit shorter, should be a bit longer.
Otherwise, the other people, they're very scared to use pins. So it's better to just use a safety pin only under the on your neck.
It looks so elegant and so easy. Sometimes when I look at these videos, Sister Shugufta, she's watching something that is just so simple and elegant, and you tell yourself, simplicity at its best, inshallah. My beloved listeners, inspire the Alan. What also, alternatively, you can follow me on Instagram, Bibi Ayesha and send us your comments. This looks so beautiful. Bibi Amina, mashallah, you look amazing. You look amazing. Brother Zakaria, you need to get a picture of this. This looks so amazing. This looks so elegant. One pin, just, yes.
You put it around your neck. That's all.
Absolutely beautiful. And if you want to just, go on a night out sort of thing, or you're going to a wedding, you can put a brooch here on the shoulder or something. It looks absolutely gorgeous. And Bibi, it suits you. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely beautiful. I just love the way you've made this look. It looks amazing. We have one more style to demonstrate you. Jazakallah khairan. Sister Munira, Sister Bibi Amina. We have Hannah and we have Tasneem as well. This time again, they're doing a swap here. Hannah is now going to be demonstrating her favorite go-to style. And Sister Tasneem is now the model. And I'm noticing here, everybody, there's hardly any pins being used. Just my kind of style. You can come over this side. Hannah, are you somebody who likes to use many pins? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing today?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, and you?
Shukr alhamdulillah. I'm very, very well. I'm learning from all of you ladies. May Allah reward you all in abundance. When I start, wearing these different styles and people go, mashallah, mashallah, the reward's coming to all of you, inshallah.
Okay. So I'm going to go straight into the style, right? So normally I prefer chiffon materials.
Right? A soft material.
A soft or chiffon material, anything that gives flow. So I'm just going to show a flowy style today.
Yes.
Right. So we're going to start with folding our scarf at the top.
So do you
Just to
fold the
smooth it
scarf
out.
in half or just?
No, not in half. Just a small segment like this.
Yeah.
Just gonna go over her like that.
MashaAllah,
Down
if
in
you
the
are
middle.
at home, just to let you know, this is what Sister Hannah is doing. She's folded the scarf slightly, not in half, I would say a quarter. And then the one piece is a bit short. It's on Sister Tasneem's head right now. And now she's basically shaping it by the neck. Okay, you're
Then
going
I'm
to
gonna
talk us through this.
Take it around the back.
Take it to the
Yes.
back.
And at this point, I would use a safety pin.
You'd use
to
safety
tie
pin
it.
at the back. Awesome, awesome. There we go.
And you could be our lucky winner for a brand new car. So head on
What's
down
your
to
favorite fabric for scarves, Jen? I know you said it earlier. I just would like for you to repeat it for those that didn't get to hear because of the announcements that are going on.
Well, I like a chiffon scarf.
Chiffon.
I feel like it's really flowy, it's cool, and it stays on the head even without an undercap.
Stays on the head. Yeah, definitely. I like the cottons as well. I find them very cooling. And it stays on the head.
I take the longer side,
Uh-huh.
put it over like this, shaping the face, and then here,
Oh, Masha, this is so beautiful. So
I would pin it to the side here. Can be on the shoulder or on the head. Just like
So again, the longer side is getting pinned onto the shoulder. Simple, very, very elegant. And then the shorter side is going across. And I'm guessing that's where you'll put your pin. And again, if you want to make it look a bit fancy, maybe for Eid or you're going to an event, then you can just put a very pretty brooch maybe on your shoulder. And there you got night out or day out, beautiful hijab. Alhamdulillah, this mashallah, you look so amazing. You look so amazing. Jazakallah khairan so much, Hannah. So, my beloved listeners, we're almost coming to the end of today's show. And I'm in a big dilemma. And Brother Riaz Hussain just walked in right now. I have to thank him because I need another judge here. I'm in a big dilemma. I'm just so happy that I'm not the judge. I've got Sister Shagufta. We have Bibi Amina Fili. We have Munira. We have Tasneem, and we have Hannah. And all four of these ladies have demonstrated beautiful styles on their friends. They've had styles being, they've been the models for each as well. And I don't know how you're going to choose a winner. So, Sister Shagufta, I'm just going to ask you for a quick closing comment. But Sister Shagufta, I think before we end off today's show, don't you think we should just give all four of these women prizes? Because we've learned from each and every one of them something beautiful, something simple and super elegant. I need to ask you, what are your comments? I'm coming there over to you. Thank you, Sister Munira, because I'm so happy I'm not judging. I would not be able to.
You know what I like about Bibi Ayesha Leher? Because she actually, by force is putting his scarf because of heat as well. And I know she's putting 10 times. She came to me for the makeup and scarf tie, and in 2 minutes I did for her. Shame she struggled. This is such a beautiful thing what she did today, to learn actually what she's having. I think it's for herself as well to learn.
Of course it's
and
for
the
myself.
people how to do it. But everyone did very nice. I really like the enthusiasm with the young girls as well. thing. But Munira is very good as well. Munira did such a good job. And I sometimes you can say, like if I say Amina Bibi Fili, she's too good for these
Mashallah.
things. So I don't want to even come because
Mashallah.
the competition what she got for Munira and these young girls, I don't want to be her in that because she's a
we
pro
don't want
for
to.
everything.
It's difficult to be the judge.
So
because they're all
this is not
amazing.
nice. So I really prefer. I like these girls, but I really prefer Munira's twist styles as well. So she's
mashallah, mashallah. But when it comes to Bibi Ayesha and Bibi Ayesha's lays bag of love, everybody, like how Oprah and Winfrey normally goes, everybody gets the prize. I'm going to say, I'm not going to say Oprah now, this is Bibi Ayesha show. I'm going to say everybody gets a prize. Alhamdulillah. So you phenomenal woman. Mashallah, jazakallah khairan so much for taking the time, for coming to share your beautiful, simple, everyday hijab styles, which you can actually wear for any event. Dress it up, dress it down. But no matter what, you still look absolutely phenomenal. May Allah reward you all in abundance. Yes, I've been taking notes, so I know of new styles for myself. So I'm going to come show you guys, and you guys can rate me on my tutorial, inshallah. But nobody goes home empty-handed. So to all of you that have participated today, we have amazing prizes. We have amazing prizes that have been proudly sponsored by Baitul Amarati, by Emporium Abayas, including La Sultana. So to be fair to my three sponsors, everyone's going to get something from someone. So alhamdulillah, I'm going to say this goes to you, Sister Munira. This goes to you, Sister Hannah. This one goes to you, Sister Tasneem, and Bibi Amina. I'm sitting with three more prizes. I'm going to ask you, you come and choose one. Choose which one you want to give this. Remember, our prizes are proudly sponsored by Baitul Amarati, by Emporium Abayas and Scarves, including La Sultana Couture. So, Bibi Amina, I'm just going to choose. I'm closing eyes. I'm just going to choose. There we go. Jazakallahu khairan to you for participating with us here today. My beloved listeners, my beloved viewers, be your own kind of beautiful, be your own kind of handsome, and leave a heartprint wherever you go. Before I run away, quick reminder to all of you who are listening at home, who are here in Durban, whether you're here on a holiday or you're visiting or you're here you just live in Durban. If you like food as much as I do, if you are a foodie as much as I am, tomorrow you need to meet me at 1:30 here outside the presenter stand because we have a mystery box cooking challenge. I know the ingredients, you don't, but I know you stand a chance to win amazing prizes, proudly sponsored by Suji's Gourmet Masala, by Abdullah Mantra Caterers, and a whole lot of other goodies. Separate competition for men, separate competition for women. Winner of the men competes with winner of the woman, inshallah, on the 2nd of January. You get to do a cook-off at the Dawood's kitchen, and the prize is up for grabs there. I'm not telling you. You need to enter tomorrow and we'll see what happens. Again, be your own kind of beautiful, be your own kind of handsome, and leave a heartprint wherever you go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hey, I'm a Muslim. My religion is Islam. Following the Sunnah in the way of the Quran, I'm a Muslim. Traveling these lands from the concrete jungle to Sahara golden sands, walking in the steps of my prophets like Jesus, Abraham, Moses, Muhammad. May peace and blessings be upon them. Listen to Allah's words, make my heart soft. Instead of a poet, I'd rather be a qari, but I still learn tajweed from my Sheikh Abdul Bari. Project Baby, wallahi, this deen saved me. Without faith, this dunya is so scatty and momentary. Before I take my last breath, I pray the Shahada is engraved in my chest. So when I'm buried, white cloth is my dress. Ya Allah, let that be my next step. Cause
I'm a Muslim. My religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim. So are my people from the land. When they get freedom, I'll be as happy as I can. Got faith in one hand, a Glock in another. I'm listening to ignorance while talking with sabr. A conflict between this life and lifestyle. Steady fighting battles with what's right and right now. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but we'll die for it too. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but will die for it too, cause I'm a Muslim.
And my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. First is the Shahada, then comes the Salah, from Fitr to Mal. Next comes the Zakah, Sawm Ramadan, 30 days of fast. Those are 4 pillars, and Hajj is the last. Can come with something new, you gotta bring the proof. Nahi anil munkar and Amr bil ma'roof. We're humble in our speech, gaze lower to our feet. Face in the right every time we go to sleep. Challenge.
Medics say that a third person has succumbed to their injury in hospital. The South African Medical Association chairperson, Dr. Mvuyisi Mzugwa, says the medical personnel are overwhelmed by staff shortages. More news. The DA has laid a criminal complaint against a Fly Safer passenger at the Bishop Levis police station. It says that the lady hurled racial indignities against the colored community. Meanwhile, the woman says she was not intoxicated and intends suing the airline. The complaint was made by provincial leader Tertius Simmers.
People accountable who seek to infringe on a fellow citizen's dignity, which is very important to me and our party. Hence, criminal injury itself, it was the choice of which I've opened the docket with here at the Bishop Levis police office. When I spoke to her, she was quite still shaken up by the incident, being quite shocked at how a fellow South African can treat, a fellow citizen in this manner, whereas she was just exercising duty as an air hostess, and also again indicating to me that they picked up that this individual was already a bit problematic when she actually boarded the plane already. So this was just an escalation of the entire situation from boarding the plane to actually this incident clearly happening midway in the air as well. We are all equal before the rule of law, irrespective of our family heritage or our connections to certain parties.